calm down, Francis.
Me?
The electrical grid is your department.
So you know the plan as well as I do.
So you'd rather trust me than have to speak up for yourself? Guess you're on your own, driver. Good luck.
Okay, fine. The regular anchors aren't enough to overcharge the arc device to the level we need. But there's an old anomaly barricade we can piggyback onto. It's archaic technology, an early attempt to stop anomalies from drifting out into the wider Olympic Peninsula. It worked for some time.
Until it didn't.
But long enough to get the old wall built.
The barricade's in bad shape, but what's a little rampant voltage leakage? Not like the ghosts and goblins of the Deep Zone will mind. And if they do, more the better for Francis. Huh?
Appreciate the olive branch, Abby, but boy, do you have a lot to learn about the paranormal. I'd be happy to give you a primer after all this is over.
Hard pass. I'm far too old for that.
The car will induce a current along the barricade, in the same way you did it crossing the old wall. Every connection point needs to be induced within a limited time. Electrify the entire barricade, and we'll have all the power we need.
You heard him. Floor it, driver.
You're near the barricade's operating station. Can you get in there and look around? We need something that'll give us the lay of the land. Perfect. I'm uploading the barricade map to your ARC device. By my calculations, if you electrify all 8 posts, you'll have all the power you need. Appia, does that seem right?
Does it seem right to you?
I think so. Yeah, I ran the numbers a few times, and
Then get to it, driver.
Looking good, driver. Few more to go.
Okay. Readings at 4.2 gigajoules and holding steady.
Good. Then we're all set. The arc device is ready to go. It'll hold that charge for as long as we need it. Pedal to the metal, driver. Storm's coming. Nice work out there. The whale could be a lot. Take your time and gear up. No telling what that remnant's going to unleash.
Hey, driver. I sent you something, if you don't mind taking a look. Tobias's favorite cryptid of them all. If it's not too much to ask, if you could put it on your dashboard, so Tobias can come along for the ride, for wherever you're going. But don't feel obligated by any means.
Okay. Oh, I just realized I got it on the wrong thing. Hold on a minute. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Check, check, check. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just wanted to put my microphone on the last time I'm going to be playing this game, I guess. Unless they come out with DLCs. I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite games of the last 20 years. And it just kind of came out of nowhere for me. Like, um, it was something that was put on the Humble Bundle. I'm so glad that it came out at this time, because yeah, been going through some sad things recently, and it's just glad that I could distract myself with this. I just realized I probably want to go and refuel everything, actually. So that's what we're going to do. There's also the fuel canisters at the back, which I probably want to go and... Yeah, so I'm going to drop both of these on the ground. You know what, I'm gonna keep these things in here because I'm not actually planning on doing anything else. Not like I'm gonna fabricate anything, am I? I've pretty much got my final build for the most part. Probably not the most efficient build, but it'll get me there. And not only that, but I've got all the highways like located, so I can and I've got the booster as well. The junction booster, or whatever you call it. So... just send that off. Man, I would love for them to come out with some content. More DLCs, more story-related stuff. Like, this has just been... I'm gonna miss this. I'm gonna miss this so much. Like, genuinely. You know what? I might fabricate one more thing. Yeah, I've got this leak-resistant battery that is currently oxidized. So it's not leaking, but it is oxidized. So we need a sealing kit. I might play, bloody fucking Star Wars Bounty Hunter again afterwards. I did rage quit quite a bit because I'm on my third retry of that level because I keep fucking dying. Because those goddamn snipers, man. And not only that, but I killed one of the bounties by accident in the first try, so it was like, yeah, I just I don't want to have to deal with that again. Alright, let's go. Ah, alright, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, fucking hell, I forgot maybe. Energy. Let's just fill it up for now. And technically there is an endless mode in this game, but I don't feel like it... I don't really have an incentive to really play that. I feel like once I'm done with the story, I'm pretty much done with this. But like I said, I'd like more story content, more just anything to give me a reason to play this. More achievements as well. I mean, I feel like if, you know, if I'm given challenges, I'd like to do that as well. Oh shit, there's more of the map that I haven't actually... Oh no, I have explored this, sorry. I can go there, that's why I... Yeah, right. Alright, so we're taking the shortcut there. Man. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Man, I'm gonna miss this so much. I don't know. It's just. I keep saying it, but it's like, yeah, there's real world context behind it, behind the reason why I'm a bit depressed. Um, yeah. What is that? Oh, that's an energy thing. Right. I don't need energy, of course. One thing I am a bit relieved by, though, is that now I can, save up more space for other games in the future. I'm thinking I might actually play BioShock. That feels like a game that I probably want to play soon because, I don't know why, but I've never gotten around to playing that. And, it's touted as one of the greatest video games of all time. One of the greatest video game series. I've got all three games as well, but I just haven't bothered to play it. But I'd very much like to. Um, Really, I've just had a nostalgia for like the late 2000s, early 2010s, those kinds of video games. Before I was playing Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. But yeah, BioShock's another one that I want to get into. Mass Effect is another series. Probably one of my favorite video games of all time. I'll just say I haven't played the first game. I've got the collectors, the full, the legendary edition or whatever it's called. And I've only played two and the first level of three, and then I got bored. Mainly because I think I was playing as like one of the worst like classes in the game, which was the soldier class, the one with the SMGs. So I was like, fuck it, I'm not doing this. And not only that, but I kind of went into it expecting it to be like the worst in the series based on what I've been told. and kind of in retrospect, I kind of reject that, honestly. Um, reject? Did I say reject? What did I say? I meant regret. I kind of regret that. Like, I just feel like, yeah, I want to
This is really it, huh?
be into the road.
The
I
end of
know,
the
right?
road. Soon we'll finally see for ourselves what caused the mass hallucination.
I'd
and
actually like to know.
what Tobias and Alan died for.
And whether it was all worth it.
The mass hallucination.
Francis,
Yeah?
thank you for trusting me when you had every reason not to. Getting to this point together with you,
I want to slow
it
down
makes
because
me
I want to
feel
do
like
the
my old
dialogue.
self again.
It's been an honor to watch you work, Dr. Turner. These gamma readings, are they real? I can't even begin to guess what could be outputting this much radiation.
Some sort of energy reservoir, a massive fission reaction, or
A portal. Atlantis.
Atlantis.
If this thing really leads us to Atlantis, I'm turning in my PhD.
God, if only Tobias were here to see it.
I would have liked to hear his take on all this.
Atlantis?
For
How did
once.
they come to that conclusion? It's like,
All right, driver, you're almost to the threshold. Remember, Francis and I have got your back. Once you get that car to the well, we'll keep the gamma ray burst under control for as long as we can. Whatever happens, whatever state you find yourself in, the Arc device will be your safety net. Use it. Get back to us, you hear me?
Ready when you are, driver.
alright, let's go. With me and my carbureted engine.
It's opening? Godspeed, driver.
I'm gonna dress slowly just in case, because I feel like, I don't know, there might be some more dialogue. Oh, Atlantis. Oh shit.
Hoppy! Hoppy!
Did it work? What's the energy output? Damn it, Alan, I'm fine. Light nearly blinded me. Can you read it?
Yeah, let me see. 500 kilojoules? Hoppy, what is this?
The future. I call it limb waves.
I've got to say, Alan kind of sounds like the New Yorker guy. The other guy, not Francis. I think it's the same voice actor.
Alan, gosh. Is it that time already?
So, about leaving Arda. I was thinking, how about by Christmas?
Yes, maybe. I just need to solve this instability issue. I loathe to think about leaving the Olympic Peninsula like this.
There's always more to do.
I know. I'm sorry.
And I love you for it. I'm just wondering if you'll really be able to walk away from all this. It's okay if you can't.
You abandoned the world to work here beside me. Fair is fair.
Lentech is a world-changing discovery. Your world-changing discovery. Awareness isn't even a consideration.
We agreed to have children, and I'm not having them in this hellhole.
Good, because I'd love to have 8.
Then I hope you're ready to carry at least half of those yourself.
I love you.
I love you.
Oh, I guess they timed it out so that you get a new audio clip when you run to the end. What is this well thing? Can I get some more dialogue? Wouldn't that be quite the twist, right? If, like, it turned out that guy was actually Alan, the one that I'm thinking of.
Tobias, the movers are here. Wait,
Tobias,
why
that's
aren't you
his name.
packed?
I ain't going.
The evacuation orders.
Evacuation orders can go to hell. We leave and we never see the inside of these walls again. All the things we've been investigating, the ripple, the echoes from the swamp, they'll all fade away. I'm gonna stay and chase down these stories, wherever they take me.
Tobias,
Stay here, with me.
Oh, I see, like the environment's changed. So it's like got the wood paneling instead of whatever it was before.
You here to vote?
I'm here to deliver the committee's decision. You have been found guilty of doctoring experimental data. This action is in clear violation of Artist scientific integrity. Judgment has been rendered. You may stay and work, but your clearance will be lowered to level 3.
So I'm to be a glorified flash cleaner.
Take it as a win. You could have been court-martialed instead.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have liked that much better.
What I like has no bearing on this decision. See you on Monday, Dr. Cook.
Dr. Cook, Francis Cook.
Driver, do you read me?
Driver, you passed through some sort of opening. We managed to hold it steady, but the energy explosion is growing. We don't have much longer.
If you can hear this, you need to get back now.
Hey, look, the gang's back together.
Tobias?
I never told you how grateful I was that you stayed behind in the zone with me. These years, best of my life. Foraging for mushrooms, slogging through swamplands, combing through hours and hours of terrible field recordings. Not a single moment wasted. Thank you. For everything.
It was all you. You made me feel capable. That anything was possible. That I wasn't some second-rate scientist. All my happiness was thanks to you. And I'm afraid of how I'll survive without you.
I'm not. You got this. You always have. Hey, Oppie, Alan sends his regards. And he wants to know why you haven't taken his advice yet. Driver, is that a gumbaroo on your dash?
Oh.
Oh, I'll be damned. Bye. Until next time.
Tobias? Tobias!
Driver, if you could hear this, we can't keep the well stable for much longer. Wherever you are, come back.
I didn't realize that was actually like a dialogue between the two of them. This is nice and all, but I just don't know if it feels like a conclusion. I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Whoa, tourists. Oh, is that supposed to be me? Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, I'm still in
Keep
the
those
well,
limb
am
faces
I?
aligned. Not even a .001 deviation, you get me?
I'm trying.
Oh!
The anchor field is wobbling, hopping, and it's easy to stabilize things on your side.
Punching it as hard as I can. Francis, hold tight!
I can't. The phase, it's sinking.
Driver, punch it! Go!
Look at that, I finished. I got all the achievements. Oh my god. Oof. Oh, I like how I just kind of jumped there.
You made it back, driver. All in one piece, it looks like.
And no sign of the Remnant's energy signature anywhere in that car. You're free.
But the car's maintained its link to you. Fascinating.
We'll never know how far the Remnant's obsessions wormed into your head, but you should be safe from it getting any worse. In theory.
Oppie, I'm sorry. You didn't get to talk to Alan again.
We managed to pull off the near impossible. And the first thing you do is apologize?
Sorry. I mean,
Don't worry, it was Tobias's fault. He hogged the frequency all for himself yet again.
you heard him too.
I did. That means I didn't imagine that last conversation with Alan. And you know what else?
What?
That your theory was right. And Tobias called it. All that bluster, and he ended up showing us scientists a thing or two. Those moments we heard, they were all from the past. Being inside that well somehow allowed the Remnant to access those imprints and replay them. But Tobias's voice wasn't from the past, it was from somewhere else entirely.
But where? And how?
No clue. Do me a favor. Once you figure it out, don't bother telling me. I'm leaving the zone.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
what?
Alan came to tell me goodbye, and that I was forgiven 37 years ago. I didn't listen. So now, finally, I'm going to take his advice. I should have left the zone a long time ago.
But if we solve this, maybe there's a way to speak to him again.
I heard what I needed to hear. It only took me 37 years to listen. Anyway, all that sounds like a young scientist game. It's not for me anymore. Francis, you decide what to do from here. You can carry the torch and continue the research, or get out of this cursed place and find your own way. It's your decision. And driver, you're free now. You can do what you want from here. But if you'll allow an old woman one last hope, stay here with Francis. There's so many more stories for the zone to tell.
Yeah.
The both of you are young enough to listen. My ears are bad. And I refuse to hear them. I've removed all access restrictions to my systems, Francis. The helm is yours.
Wait, I don't know if I can do this alone.
You're not alone. You've got clear eyes, ears open to the impossible, and the driver. Dr. Cook. Driver. It's been a pleasure. This is Dr. Ophelia Turner. Signing off.
Oppie? Oppie! Really? Well, driver, if you don't mind sticking around with me.
I'm
Oppie was
leaving.
right. There's still so much of the zone that we still don't know about. But with your help, we can tell those stories. I'm no Oppie, but I'll do the best I can. You're no longer bound to the car, but it's stayed with you and will continue to protect you as you travel the zone. Go on then. As long as you're willing to drive, I'm along for the ride.
Ah, look at that. We made it. We made it to the end. Holy crap. This is such a great game. I'm just so glad I got to play it. Like, cause the other, like, you know, it just, I would never have thought I'd enjoy a game like this as much as I did. I don't usually play driving games. I don't usually play. I mean, I play survival games occasionally, but this is like a really nice combination of the two genres. Wow, this is a very small team. This is, well, I mean, just goddamn, like, that's great. Well done, everybody who worked on this. It's just, wow. I love the music in this game as well. Like all the, you know, all the music on the radio is fucking great. Yeah, like even the you know, the non-diegetic music is amazing as well. Like I think it's just, yeah, amazing. All right, I'm just gonna skip through this. I've finished. But thanks for watching, everyone. I'm probably gonna go back to playing an inferior game, Star Wars Bounty Hunter. I mean, I kind of just want to finish it off and like do a completionist run so I can never come back to it ever again. Because I feel somewhat like obliged to do it. I'm already like halfway through it, so I might as well do it. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Damn. You can hear the disappointment in my voice. Main story complete. There we go. Alright, I've got to go and uninstall this now as well. Feels almost sacrilegious after like all the praise that I gave it, but I don't think I'm going to be playing it anytime soon. So I gotta uninstall it from my drive, my Pacific drive. Actually, that's a kind of funnily enough, another recommendation that I've been given for this for a game that's similar to this called Subnautica. So I might actually play that. I'm going to suggest that to my brother as well. He got the Humble Bundle as well, so like we've been playing this almost simultaneously. He finished it actually yesterday, with all the achievements as well. Yeah, god damn, I'm just swimming with praise. I'm gonna review this.